Hi, I'm Sam Bourgeois from Memramcook, New Brunswick. I'm an apple grower and I'm an advocate. We're an apple orchard, I guess. We grow about 100 acres, about 80 in production right now that are full grown. We also have a packing facility to pack our own fruit and also pack fruit from other growers around the Maritimes. We also have a juice plant, so we take the rejects from that packing facility. We can juice it, and we have, I guess, an account with a local grocer that will take all the juice that we can have. Right now, I'm actually farming with my dad and my sister that just joined us. My grandfather still kicks around once in a while, so he's in pretty good shape for his age, and it's fun to farm with your family. To me, the word advocate means, for me, one thing is telling the story about the industry. If it's like I was saying, corner store, somebody asks a question, it's talking about the industry in a positive way. How I tell our story is, first of all, we got a U-pick operation that goes on in September, October, so we invite the public to come in and enjoy apple picking with their family. So that's one way for us to tell our story. We also have school tours that will come during the week, so we'll try to educate as young as we can the kids to how the apple is produced, like from the bloom right to harvest. When you're in agriculture, people wanna know what's going on. So I mean, for us, yeah, every chance I get to talk about agriculture to somebody around here, I try to do it. If you go at a grocery store and you see somebody that's looking at a product that maybe you've produced or that are from your industry, and you can tell sometimes I've bumped into people at grocery stores that are looking at apples or something, and I asked, you know what, and I approached them and said, look, you got any questions about maybe the variety? And we've talked, and there is some questions that are tough sometimes. But you know what? We got nothing to hide as agriculture, so we might think it's a tough question, but at the end of the day, the only thing the consumer wants to know is either how the product was made or where it was from, or so for us it's been easier, because at the end of the day you got a happy customer leaving the door, or you got a customer that understands. If it came in without any knowledge, at least it goes out with knowledge. And for me, it is another consumer that knows where or how the product was made. Why do I advocate, and what motivates me is I get to talk to people. I get to tell what I'm passionate about. I would say it is our job as a farmer where we actually touch the product to tell our story. Because we're the one actually knowing what we did to that product, you know? The amount of work we've put in, we're the ones that we should be telling our story. I don't think it should be somebody else, because then the story could be a little bit off. I think that people trust farmers. It's just sometimes there is information out there that makes them, I guess, not trust the farmers, but maybe second think. Transparency is very important when we tell our story, because what do we have to hide? We got nothing to hide as a apple producer. I got nothing to hide. If I follow what I have to do, I got nothing to hide. The advice I would give to other advocates: don't be scared. Tell your story. Really. At the end of the day, if maybe you believe you don't have a story, but I don't think there's no farms out there that don't have a story. We all do. Even from a small scale to a large scale, we all have a story. So just tell your story.